What's up, everyone? This is the Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. Last time, a skeleton shot a creeper, and we got us a music disc out of it. In this episode, we are going to continue our overworld exploration. This will probably be the last one for a while, because we've been doing a lot of overworld exploration. And I feel like we should probably get back to the cave pretty soon. Keep in mind, I kind of do these all at the same time. Like, if I'm going into the cave exploration, all of it's done at once. So, going through all these overworld things, I've been doing it all at once. Which isn't really the best of ideas, I suppose. But I usually like this, whenever I start, I'd like to be in my house. That way it's at least convenient, and I can do some off-screen stuff as well if I really needed to. Just gonna go ahead and put that cobblestone right there. And go ahead and just put that right there. Wow, lots of ice. Wow. This is interesting. An entire frozen lake? Huh. You know, I don't mind this. Especially when I can kind of see where more land is as it's loading. You know, putting place markers on a frozen lake? There's been crazier stuff. Like the will-o-wisps. Ah, but beautiful, beautiful snow. Actually, I haven't seen any wolves in a while. Well, considering there was that pack of 17, I don't think we'll be seeing wolves. That's probably where most of the wolves in this world are. Or in that one pack. Just a couple stragglers I already have in my house. But just gonna go ahead, put more place markers. I'm also running out of torches again. Thankfully, I've still got this, so I can continue to keep going. That's probably the reason why I've been doing this for the past 3 and now 4 episodes, is because I have so much more, and I've been getting supplies as I've been going. So that's probably partly the reason why these overworld explorations have gone on for quite some time. But I'm just not looking forward to heading back into the cave. That stupid mine shaft. That place seriously wants to kill me. It does. That mine shaft does not like me. If I can get rid of those cave spiders, though. That one cave spider spawner. Okay, I think I see my way around. Yeah, if I can just get rid of that stupid cave spider spawner, then I could make that place so much more easier. Because that's what nearly killed me, were those stupid cave spiders. Alright, time to get back on the ice. Alright, I believe... Where was my last place marker? I can't even see it from this height. Oh well. I see more coal. I can kind of see an opening? Is that way to a cave or just... No, it's not. Just a place that didn't quite load. Yet immediately loaded when I mined the coal. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, dang! It actually melts the ice. And we find ourselves in another jungle. How fun. just biome after biome. When am I gonna find any sort of village? Are there even villages here? Am I the only person in this world? There's gotta be a village somewhere. Somewhere out here, there has to be a village. I just have to find it. But for the time being, I'm just gonna head through this jungle until my supplies actually run out. I wonder how long it's actually gonna take me to find the way back home. That would actually be rather interesting. Also, I kind of just went around all this. So I should probably try to find my way back to that place marker. Well, here's a convenient spot. Please tell me it's within sight. Place marker. Place marker. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I even saw that from here, so it's within sight. That was lucky. Pressing onwards. Da, 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 da. Get out of my way. Oh dear. Meh. Stupid plants. I'm also, at the very least though, I've been getting rid of these rotten flesh, which has been clogging up space. Because I'm just having really bad luck with fishing. And I really haven't been doing too much in slaughtering my cows and my chickens, so I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but I just haven't really been slaughtering them. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the little guys. Though admittedly, I can just go in the wild and kill some of them. I suppose that's always an option. But I'm not the type to really like to slaughter. Also, the game just really froze right there. Let's see. Anything down here? No, there isn't. Where's my last place marker? Right over there. Okay. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da. Onwards! Anything? Anything at all? For whatever reason, I thought this looked brighter, and I thought there's lava nearby. Crap. Thankfully, no, it was just my imagination. So it seems like we're coming pretty close to another desert. And what direction am I even going anyway? Am I heading east? I feel like I'm heading east. Which means there actually is stuff in this direction, if I go down far enough. Well, let's keep going then. That's a vine. Let's see, flowers, sugar cane. Still nothing quite that new. And the ocean! Wow, I just completely jinxed myself, didn't I? Well, there's actually stuff going this way. So let's see what's out this way. Yeah, there's actually more. More places to go. And yeah, it is starting to get dark. Yep, starting to get dark. Okay, not a problem. Man, how many days in the game have I been just exploring? Just seeing what's out here in the world. I've certainly been out here for a long time. You know, hold on. Holy crap. It was in the previous overworld exploration, my pickaxe was slowly dying. Here, my pickaxe is almost dead. So is my sword, but... sounds like a skeleton's dying. Alright, let's keep going. We've still got more exploring to do. Do 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 do. Doobie doopie doo doo. Doodle doo doo. Da da do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 desert do 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 do. Man, I probably could have kept on going with that. Let's see. More kind of mountainous area. I'm pretty low on torches again. Still got this. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and use up all these sticks. There. I have 61 torches. I'm all out of sticks. Even though I have an axe, I'm not really going to use it. Let's see how much farther I can go. Because I think I'm just going to call it. Though I'm pretty far out. I'm just kind of circling the edge at this point. What's this way? Some gravel. And... hey, more land! Sweet! Let's keep going then. Until I run out of torches, we shall continue. That is just a random floating vine up there. Da-da-da-da-da. Lots of flowers. Jungle. Cliff. I thought for sure I would have broken my legs right there. And up this way we have pigs and cows and more pigs and more cows. So what else is new? Come on, there's got to be something new. There has to be something new. Every episode should be jam-packed with either action or exploration and newness. Lag is not... something new. I said... thank you, game. I'm just gonna... not quite what I... silly cow. Alright, let's keep going. Man, that cow's a jerk. Alright, let's keep going then. Let's keep going. The torch on top means go up. Come on, there's gotta be a slightly easier way. There, okay, maybe. I can do this. There we go. Ah, more jungles. Hooray. And... flower. More animals. What the? Is that a pig? Okay, it's a pig in the shade. I thought that was... it looked like the shape of a pig, but the colors of a cow. Also, wow. This looks fun. What am I caught on? Ah! Well, crap. Let's keep going. That is a shaded spot. I thought that was a sheep. Man, I really should probably stop playing this game. My eyes are really starting to deceive me. Okay. More pigs. And just animals everywhere, but no new plants. It's just the same thing. There's gotta be something new. There has to be. Well, with 33 torches, that's 11 place markers. So I have to make these 11 count. That's still technically going to be 11. Lots more chicken. Just gonna go ahead and put these here. Eat some more flesh. It sounds like it's a curse or something. I'm gonna eat some human flesh now. Oh. Interesting, really. Alright, down to 25. Man, this place is rather interesting. Game, stop lagging! You didn't lag in the overworld before. Why are you suddenly lagging in the overworld? Okay, well, I can't tell if that's my own splashing or is that's a skeleton. Probably a skeleton, because I just heard a bat. Alright, I really hope I get out of this jungle soon, because I really can't see all that much. Why I don't like going through a jungle. I can't see. The crap? Okay, that was probably just the plant. The plant's moving when I'm moving. Alrighty then. Going up here. More place markers, and we are going to continue going to more snow. Come on. Give me something good, game. Alright, down to 13 torches, so that's 4 place markers. Pigs, pigs. More pigs. Survey says more snow. What the? Did I pick up something? Did I pick up seeds? No, I picked up a rose. Okay, that's odd. Is there anything down the end of this road? There's a zombie. I'm down to a lone piece of cobblestone. Normally I would say like, alright, end of the road here. But I said when I'd run out of torches. And I can use makeshift dirt. I don't like to because it doesn't look quite as well made. Also there's some sort of helicopter outside, I'm not quite sure why. But we're pretty much at the end of the road. Anything out this way? More snow. Well, so ends this exploration trek. I don't think it was a complete waste, especially with this. Da-na-na-na. But there just wasn't quite, it just didn't quite have that same oomph as before. We didn't run into something truly extraordinary. Like I mean, the valley was really the only new thing. Also, it's starting to get dark. So I should go ahead and make camp for the night. But now begins the long trek home. It's a good thing I had that spare torch. You know, I'd like to actually see how long it takes for me to get back home. I'd actually would really like to know. So, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. I'll speed up the footage. And I'm gonna travel back home. So let the music play. 24 minutes. Holy crap, did I go a long way from home. But at least we're back. Oh boy. For you guys, it was probably more like maybe 3 minutes, but for me, oh my gosh, that took a while. But after seeing a lot of the same, I feel we are... God dang it, cows. Don't glitch through the ground again. Seriously, sometimes they actually escape through the ground. But anyway, I feel as though it's time for something brand new. I feel a change in scenery is something that would prove to be rather interesting. Next time on Let's Play Minecraft, we are going to start using a couple of the diamonds we've got. That's right. Next time, we're actually going to enter the Nether. Until then, everyone.